ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Oregon Ducks offense will start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. The Ducks get a fresh setter down with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, and always start to the ground.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
3 options. Mesh spot is selected.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on third down. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call.
A great catch and run for 6.
There are 8 categories. They have 15 options.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys.
Racing down the left side. The 40, past the 30, the 10, touchdown Fighting Illini. He would not be denied.
Coach suggestions.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now for this defense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important to get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in a big time.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Breaks the tackle. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. But initially, he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Many times as a defense, you're careful of all the athletes and trying to stop everybody, and then you go, oh, wait, I got to stop the guy with the football, too. And you could tell they ran the option. They had a lot of things defended, but they didn't stop the quarterback. He gets the first down and makes a big
touchdown to Illini. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already is 50 rushing touchdowns.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, how many years did Florida State and Miami come down to the last second, and we had another notable matchup today. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team, led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin, would just steamroll teams. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Coach adjust, tempo adjust, drive. There are 11 categories. You have 4 options. Wheel is selected.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Smash. Mesh.
He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Entering play call. Entering super. Entering base models. Coach. Tempo adjustment. Mesh. There are 11. Drive. Curl. Double moves.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires left. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The quick out. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back looking for help. And stampeding through the defense. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
The expressway is wide open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Hill. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Working that left side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Touchdown, Illinois! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy is officially a problem. 2nd receiving touchdown. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Special teams, we have 7 options. 5, 4, return left is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls it in. It's Key. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Ducks are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Special teams.
And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Illinois offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Back to pass. It's Green. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense calls a timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He shanked it. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
You have 3. Keep pass, flood, error, well, shuffle, switch, come back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Running back goes in motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Entering play call.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Options, shuffle, flood, exit selected.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options, kickoff left is selected.
The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Hill. Looking for a big gain. Fires it into a crowd and it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And that one will give him the lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And his bowlers are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
DPL safety blitz.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Give cushion.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Fires to the tight end. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Quarterback gets enough. Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
If your defensive line cannot take on double teams, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping the run.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Inside zone.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Inside zone.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass, getting upfield, getting to the kick. Awesome job.
The Ducks want to move quickly. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right. Passing angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Green. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the
quarterback.
Linebackers showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Double moves.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quarterback now breaking the field. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Tackle is made after the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they got it down to the 23.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right? Or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it
oh no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Bounce right back to them. The Ducks are in the hurry up.
You have 15 options. Field goal 34 yards is selected.
Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Hill. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Working the middle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You've got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Caught near the sticks. It's key. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Inside zone split is selected.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palm.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering recruiting is selected. You have 5 options. Recruiting. Entering overview screen. Recruiting. Overview. And yes. Entering. Yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. selected. Ready. Away game selection, Texas Longhorns.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Entering play call screen.
Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Concept, cover 2, tie, over. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking downfield, it's yours. And they'll start off with a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game,
They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
There are 8 categories.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Judkins. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they can be in for a long day.
Zone kick jet. Power. High. Draw. Revert. Jet sweep.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. Here's the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. And this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Howard. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points.
Entering play
could
call,
have more.
coach suggestions.
Thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
15 options, field goal 24 yards is selected.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 24-yard attempt, should be automatic. The attempt is no good.
Entering.
And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
You have 33 options.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They're going to run it. Finds room at the 30. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stopped short of the first down.
There's just nothing.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to. Entering cancel pop. Entering play call.
Throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. The defense is some yards, not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 Coach Suggestion. Formation. Over G. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Back to pass. It's yours. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to pass here. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up the third down play.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Split. You have 9 options.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Entering play call.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball and it's a short gain.
LB fire.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Entering play call.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down.
Enter keep media mesh. There are 12 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh HP corner is
Here comes
selected.
the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Keep cross.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw.
Entering
It's
play
incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Howard. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, looking deep. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. But they were backed up to start the drive. And some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half.
Play call over. There are 3 categories. Double racket.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Give cushion.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot him at the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
Give cushion.
Hand off to the single back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Entering.
It's a good, solid game. 5 to 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's yours. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Great cut there. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Tate. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On the ground, it's Henderson. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line to give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, really a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Prevent 3G. You have 3 options when 3G is selected.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Entering play call, 3G. You have 3 options. Prevent is selected.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Give cushion.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
3G.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back. It's Ewers. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Prevent is selected. From 3 key, you have from nickel, over. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
And the PAT is good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is
So an
selected.
important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Special teams. You have 7
The
options.
Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Selected.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering Ohio. There are 4 categories. You have 5 options. Empty and FK screen wheel is selected.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Entering.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Gain moves the ball to the 37, another first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Sambuca. He's going to lose yards there. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
Back to pass. It's Howard. Good throw to the left. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That puts him on top in the second half.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Time. Over. Error. Double bracket.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's yours. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? So a great return following the pick, or finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Looking for some space. It's Judkins. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Breaking tackles. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. The Buckeyes are on the move here. In the red area, it's Henderson. Powerful running into the secondary. They prevent the touchdown ball. He spotted at the 3.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead. So you go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Texas, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Rush, over. There are 3 categories. You have 33.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Get some space around the 30. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Sometimes I always get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game.
LB Blitz.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, and he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Running with purpose. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Double mug. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options.
Longhorns getting set on first and 10. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's an important first down on that running play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. There's a toss to the left side. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Free.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Ohio State.
Entering play call. Cover from mix. Rush. You have 15 options. Tampa 2 is selected.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. 3-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Ewers. On the run here. Lets it go. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First and goal. They'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the play goes nowhere.
Entering play call.
Formation. It'll be fourth down.
Tell you what, great defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive. What a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Just a small gain, looking at second and 9.
Inside zone split.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll run the option. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Ohio for categories.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. He's complete downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Ohio, slot out, empty NFK screen wheel.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Receiver in motion now, dropping back. It's Howard. looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock.
There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. These guys hope the quarterbacks and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Shallow cross.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How important is that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. You get a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
You have 5 options.
BAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Bolden. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to overachieve 24 plays. You have 7 options. 4, 2, nickel, over. There are 3 categories. You have
1st down here, the offense has
Cover
time
3
for
matches
one
selected.
more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Give cushion.
Scanning the field. It's yours. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Give cushion.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. It's a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Lining up to try the extra point. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good.
Call, special teams. You have
Kickoff
5
team on the field
options.
getting set now.
Left is selected.
41, Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ball, racing, carrier, over Storm Brave.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. First down, looking to throw the football. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They get him down after a short interception. Gets the football back to the offense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They bring him down, but an explosive play for this offense. Big game. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work. Because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball in his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Looking for a gap, it's Henderson. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Entering play.
Timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
6. Tight. You have 9 options. FB
This is
selected.
crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Ohio, there are 12 categories. You have 12 options.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He breaks free. He's running out of time here. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering middle screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering dynasty. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hubs, CFE team schedule, coach, team depth chart, actions you have for CF, action, recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Enter. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CFD team. Coach. CFD teams. Actions. You have 4 options. View docs. CFD team. Coach. Team depth chart. Coach abilities.